Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Denver Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. There as they're going to bury him in the backfield. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Right. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. They'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested.
Niggas like bird flu days.
It almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Returning here is Wright. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Broncos take over. 1st down and 10.
I told him, listen, I can say this. I got an older daughter, but you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real.
Block, and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. From both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
Right. When an ex-defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try.
Oh, damn.
All right, I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Got a man complete. It's Hamler. And he will have the Broncos 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco 1st down. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. Struck 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting
we in the 1st quarter now.
By the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
They'll run for the first time with Phillip Lindsay.
What do you mean messing with
A
him?
gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz,
Damn.
and protecting it, and blocking it, and turning it into a nice run.
Damn.
And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen. The 40. Past the 20. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Raider defense
Right.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going
Pick
to
six
be. How
on
about
you.
the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And that makes it
Now let's go,
7-7
defense.
Vegas.
Keep it up. Keep it up.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Broncos nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
So they'll get another shot on offense following
What
that
you saying,
kick
something,
six.
Marco?
And now the kick is away. And a fair catch.
Yeah, has this new season started yet?
Successfully.
The Broncos take over first and 10. At
The
their
coach.
own 25-yard
Mm-hmm.
line.
Yep.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously cost one. And the Raiders have got him. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
When no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Right. Mm-hmm.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Lock. That one will be incomplete. He caught it but could not stay in bounds for the long connection. That was coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against them.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Shotgun snap to Lock. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Another pick. Let's go, fellas. Let's go. Let's get him.
28-yard line. What a start defensively. Your
Oh,
offense
chance.
goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get
Stream
the
up.
interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
10 minutes ago.
2nd and 7.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 yards there, first down. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
And he'll give it here.
Oh, hell no.
And take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. A great play there.
Let's go, fellas. Yeah.
On the year.
Keep it going.
Raiders add on to their lead. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defense a touchdown early and give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game.
Are they still
They
there?
say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams.
What it say on the chat part? Yeah, it still say all 4 of us in there. Allie on COD and Moochie on 2K.
It's good on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-7.
Okay. Yeah, I'm getting back on 2K after this game.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Let me see. Where is he at?
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Brings up 2nd and 1. at the 34.
Maybe a
Get
good
up there and lay
spot to
down,
take
man.
a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. To throw it is Locke. He completes this to Sutton. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Well, they'll get the yardage, but they hate to see him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Get up there. Do what I said. Quit being fucking hard-headed. Get up there and lay down.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Throwing on 2nd down. Locke. And Locke throws another one. It's intercepted. Picked off here, the 32. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in
Season of
December.
giving.
Right, it is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Oh, twisting away. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It appears he'll be a few inches short, so 9 yards on the gain officially, and it'll be 3rd down. Third and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. And he's got the 1st down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Inside the 35-yard line. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well right at them and right up the middle.
The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. Now a handoff here to his running back. All the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12.
For the running back.
Linebacker Patrick Queen bringing him down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
At the 14-yard line.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays that when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
Block again here on 2nd and 10. Got a man open, it's Sutton. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Locke. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. Screen pass to Lindsey. A good first down call as the screen play gets him 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 21. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. Locke looks to throw it again. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. Clearly wasn't outside of the tackle box. There's your penalty.
And accompanying that penalty, a loss of down.
So after the loss of down, they'll come up here with a 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Locke. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Cortland Sutton was the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd and goal.
Damon Arnett on the coverage.
Oh, yeah.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now Locke again.
Knew that's where you was going, nigga. I knew that's where you was going. Man, we punting this motherfucker. Fuck that. Yeah, I'm gonna punt this motherfucker.
And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on 1st down.
He got your back.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime.
44, 54, 61. So 61-yarder.
So on now is Brandon McManus. He has hit from as far away as 57, but that was in Denver. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided
Now
game
let's
so
go,
far.
fellas.
As we send you to our EA
Let's go.
Studios in Orlando,
I sent him an
here's
invite. He
Jonathan
must be
Coachman
pissed.
with our EA Sports Halftime Report. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half.
Archer went to go pick up his son. I told him I was getting back on 2K after this game over.
And take it.
Okay, what you coming out with, Ant? What you coming out with?
Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
They have enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane.
Okay.
They're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? They'll run on first down. It's Mitchell.
Good one.
They'll lose yardage back at the
Good
38.
one.
A full 5-yard loss that time. It's going to make
Way to
second
get up in
down
there,
pretty
baby.
tough. Now Locke. He'll get this one to McFarland out of the backfield.
Nope, just wrap tackle. Just wrap him up.
On the pickup, and that's going to
No
lead
need
to
for
a
his
3rd and
stick.
11.
Secure tackles.
There, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit.
Way to get up in there, baby.
Looks like another empty possession.
Way to get up in there, Freeman.
With 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. The Broncos send out their punter now as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, give him 3 on the return, and the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Man, y'all can't let that motherfucker just get up in there like that.
Shutting them down,
Come
not
on,
giving them
now.
any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Well, this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Now a handoff here to his running back. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
Who let that big motherfucker up in there? Damn.
Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Shit.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. 2nd and 12.
At the 43-yard line.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He finds a man on the crossing route. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 22-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now they try the right side here. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 14. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
All right, fellas. Let's keep this momentum going.
We'll return with more after this.
Let's keep this momentum going.
NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
It's in the game.
The Raiders on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And a give this time to the tailback. And this play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back to the 15. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
It's 4th down.
Where the fuck is the field goal?
And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here.
Field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And the lead now increases to 20-0. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Throwing now is Lott. That's complete. It's Anthony McFarland. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
On 1st down, Mitchell. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense is getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them, and do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
And it's 3rd down.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Raider D, they get the football back. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second. Now a handoff looking right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
A 1-yard loss brings up 2nd and 16 at the 31-yard line.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play. It's now 3rd down and long.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. And to give this time to the tailback. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they turned the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
A 40-yard punt, 5 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. And they take a knee.
I think this offense specifically.
Good game, nigga. Why you ain't get on the mic, chump? Good game, nigga.
Thus far, and it's cost them.
Good game.
So this one a victory for the Las Vegas Raiders. And this was truly a total team